What's up, ladies and gents, and beautiful people of all kind? I'm Paulo13.
I'm Frantic.
And we got our special guest, again, Nathaniel Cole. We're here at Ibex.
Good afternoon.
Great afternoon. We're here at Ibex Studios with Hotter and Blossom Complex. And we're getting ready to make some music. What are we feeling? I say I want to go kind of more of soul.
Oh yeah, I got a
kind of like soul, old school kind of vibe.
I was digging through some samples on Splice the other day. Found some like guitar like chord loops.
Cool.
That way you can just like riff and noodle over top of stuff.
Awesome.
Clean tone.
Do you draw samples and put them into a sampler, or do you have like a patch that you?
It kind of depends. Like I've made 808s before, and like Kick 2 is phenomenal for that. Otherwise, there is something like if I'm trying to be fast, like just some chonky one from like Splice, and then you just run that through ungodly amounts of soft clipping and compression.
Gotcha.
Like,
24 sampler.
Yeah,
and then just pan
that
it
or
across.
contact one too. Yeah.
Gotcha. Cool.
Yeah, exactly. Tend to go with like very chunky, short-tailed ones.
Right.
So it tends to suit them really well because you just squash that, it's fine.
Makes sense.
Because it almost works like another kick. But like if I'm trying to have something a bit more long tail kind of thing, typically I'm just gonna make one quickly in Serum or something and just toss it in.
I love listening to producers talk. I'm gonna say shit. I'm just like, oh. It's like being in science class again.
Once you load up a guitar channel too, I'll probably need a little tuner as well, Theo.
Oh, definitely. Tuner for you.
When did you start playing guitar? Yeah.
My dad bought me a pawn shop guitar.
Was it the first instrument you picked up?
I played piano. I kind of play a little bit now, but I still haven't like really. I used to be able to like sight read music.
Like sight reading tends to be a bit better with like classical stuff, but it's such different languages that like it's a pain in the ass.
Yeah. Ultimately, I have never prioritized it.
No, fair enough. All right, I'm just gonna loop you around a little bit.
Like a wilted rose, yeah, she gone, yeah. Like a wilted rose, yeah, she gone, yeah. Catch me singing all these sad songs, yeah. Like a wilted rose, yeah, she gone.
Gone forever, gotta clear my throat, been through the stormy weather. I should let Frantic sing, he do it better, but I'm gonna do it, cause we getting cheddar.
Doesn't matter at all, I'ma eat a bunch of cheese till I fucking fall. I'ma stay around every time I fucking kick it, yeah, you know it's to get down. Up at Ibex Studios, every time we spit it, it's like playing N64 back in the day. A couple hot pockets, gonna make it okay. Maybe someday I will do something today or tomorrow, but till that day comes, I'm couch locked.
So that's gonna be a cool intro. You have this little chuggy part here that I think would be pretty cool for like B-side.
Would you ever consider doing any loop pedal stuff?
Like the loop pedal sometimes doesn't bring you back to 4, and then it starts like the loops. If you don't land that loop perfect, the next time it starts to sound off, and it just perpetually gets worse.
Worse, yeah.
So it's like it actually takes a lot of practice.
The first person that really caught my attention that was doing that was Stephen Lewis.
Oh, there's Reggie Watts. That was.
Reggie Watts too. Yeah.
Reggie Watts was the person that I saw, and then Mark Rebier, obviously.
Yeah.
And Ed Sheeran does that a lot.
If you ever listen to Kishi Bashi, he does that with a violin and a quartet. Like it would just be him, a violin, and a loop pedal.
That's sick.
And it'd be crazy because it'd be all songs that were like hitting radio and stuff, but like it would sound like a quartet, but it's just like him.
Wow.
And then when he did live stuff with the quartet, he made sure all of them had a loop pedal. When I was in high school, I did jazz for a short film. I never did jazz in my life before. Spoiler, don't do that. It's really difficult.
Jazz?
Yeah.
Or short films? Or both?
Short films are, they're harder. They can be tough, but like jazz is fucked. Like if you're like the amount of theory behind that for just the chord progressions are crazy. So that's nice. But Yeah, and then past that, like before that, I did a lot of EDM and stuff like that. Honestly, in school with Coffin and like needed beats, so I was like, you know what, let's do this, and just kind of went from there. And like, I love hip hop anyway, so it's just like, this is fucking perfect. What I always find with like careers in music is if you're trying to chart one specific course, you're never really going to go too far. You got to kind of take what comes your way.
That's life.
Yeah.
That's life.
So like coming into the city for like, oh yeah, I'm going to do like background stuff for like films and stuff, and then going like, nah, I co-run a studio and like do production as my main thing. And that's the thing.
You'd have never met us.
Yeah, legit.
Maybe you should have stuck with them. Put my city on the map.
I'm putting my city on the map. What's your name?
Collab, bro.
Yeah.
Young Matt.
No, I don't pay for features.
What's money?
Yeah, what is one?
They don't know.
There was also like a little like chord progression there. I think would be interesting for like a verse. Like I was kind of like, or just some strums towards the middle.
And I definitely want to incorporate that.
Yeah.
My thoughts are I'm just going to build a bit of a drum loop underneath. That way we can make sure everything's super tight for it.
Makes sense.
And then we'll go from there.
That's kind of my process as well.
How much time do you spend? Like initially, you probably were learning to play certain songs that you liked.
Yes.
When we were doing the Salt Yard sessions this summer, shout out to you there, Connection, the Salt Yard sessions. Absolutely. But you know, it's like when you're having a lot of like, it was on the boardwalk. You have a lot of like people coming, public families that might, you know, it is enticing to people. But also people do like to hear original music.
But you're never gonna like spit someone else's bars on stage. No. Do you know what I'm saying?
No.
It's like that's
how you get knocked the fuck out. That's how you get Timberland up.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I find it interesting how like in like folk, R&B, soul, like any other realm besides hip hop, it seems like it's appropriate or almost encouraged to like cover people's songs. But in hip hop, it's like fucking don't do it. Absolutely don't do it. You're biting, right? Like,
yeah. Well, no, I was having this conversation with my old man the other day, and basically it was about this. It's like, you know, there's so many shitty cover bands that get gigs every weekend.
Yeah.
Playing at bars.
Just playing
or whatever.
Music.
There's a DJ at a bar in the city, and I swear to God, he's had the same playlist for fucking years.
Yeah.
I can tell what time of night it is by what song is playing. I'm like, oh shit, last call. Around the corner, go load up. I'm like, man, and he makes bank.
That's crazy, eh?
Yeah. Still playing Hips Don't Lie by Shakira. I can't lie, fuck with that song though. Shout out to Shakira. I'm gonna give you a word and you have to play how it makes you feel on the guitar.
Yeah, I will.
Alright, so we'll each take one word, alright?
Okay.
Or do you want to pick your own word?
No.
Because you got exterior.
That's
That's a pretty crazy
Or
word.
do like maggot brain, or
You got
like,
slice.
Yeah, slice.
say something really sad happened.
You got retreat.
Never.
And I got situation.
Exterior.
Alright, I got situation. You got
I
retreat.
got retreat.
And you got slice.
I got slice.
Huh.
So you don't like Keith Urban? It's been a slice.
It's been a slice. This shit is nice. So good that I hit it twice.
Blossom.
Nice.
Got dropped by the dragon. Got dropped by the dragon. No energy. No energy. Got dropped by the dragon. Got dropped by the dragon. Got my pants sagging.
Monster. Shout out to Red Bull. Hit us up. I need energy. Like what the fuck? The dopamine been dripping in and out of my consciousness, and I don't give a fuck, man. I'ma vomit 10 times the best glorious fucking bars, cause I'm notorious, but I'm not big. I'm kinda little. Every time I fucking spit it, yeah, you know these instrumentals. I'm going incredible under any type of level. It's like the Bermuda Triangle. You gone, poof, abracadabra. You a goof, stupid. Flow goes on ace doofing. I'm spitting lucid. I don't give a fuck. Fuck Cupid.
I got dropped by the dragon.
Dropped by the dragon.
Got dropped by the dragon.
Because if you take it off,
So
Logic's...
you pitched it up by 12?
Yeah, so if you
Nice.
take it off, it just sounds kind of...
That's fucking cool. think.
We can introduce the song as very much just like
Yeah.
very bare bones and then
Yeah,
progressive.
and then kind of bring something else in. Nice. Yeah, you read my mind. Perfect. Oof. Ooh. That sounds dope, dude.
This here is Ample Bass. It's free. It is the best bass plugin I've ever found.
Ample bass.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's completely free. They also make a guitar that sounds pretty good too.
Thank you, Theo. You're giving me the sauce here.
Oh, always.
That tag is fucking awesome too, Theo.
Literally Apple text to speech. I was making a break-ins joke. Like there's this artist called Break-ins, so like his tag is just break-ins, and I was making a song that sounded very similar to his for a friend of mine. I made that as like a joke just for the beginning. I was like, fuck it, it's hard.
Dude, that's great. I love it. Am I good to unplug this, Theo?
Oh yeah, you are all good, yeah.
Okay.
Free basing, baseless allegations, alligator skin thick hot, I'm chasing dragons, dragging my feet, pants sagging, shade carpet in the van wagon, fans hating on the bandwagon, handshaking, said I wonder what your man's making, waking in the morning, pancakes, ham, lamb, bacon.
Nice. That's dope. That sounds
I'm liking that so far.
Oof.
Legitimate.
Retreat, push it forward, baby. We gonna make it through the storm in the cold, baby. I've been feeling kinda low, still gotta get it on the go. Cause when the going gets tough, I'll be there, baby. Shit, I never been a quitter. Brush the dirt off from as I go to a winner. Like a rocket, I'ma take off with my amigos. Yeah, we go off, expanding as we make stars.
Oh, the bottom thing there.
Usually the last one fucking right.
Don't retreat, push forward, baby. We're gonna make it through the storm and the cold, baby. I've been feeling kinda low, still gotta get it on the go. Cause when the going gets tough, I'll be there, baby. Yeah, don't retreat, push forward, baby. We're gonna make it through the storm and the cold, baby. I've been feeling kinda low, still gotta get it on the go. Cause when the going gets tough, I'll be there, baby.
Cool, so that sounded like right now.
Push forward, baby. Gonna make it through the storm and the cold, baby. I've been feeling kinda low, still gotta get it on the go. Cause when the going gets tough, I'll be there, baby. Yeah, don't retreat, push forward, baby. Gonna make it through the storm and the cold, baby. I've been feeling kinda low, still gotta get it on the go. Cause when the going gets tough, I'll be there, baby.
How cold is it in here? Oh, it's not terrible.
Perfect. Cool.
Dragon energy, left following frantic raging. Red Bull hit 'em up, my homies are free agents. You know we drink it down like a South vacation. Lack of caffeination got my brain in space evading. Having second thoughts, but I fucking skip my first. Like, if I sell my trailer, do I hop into a hearse? Do people like my studio, but pass up on my words? Kinda shit'll keep you up if you live in Hodder's world. I can barely live with my... I fucked that part up. Words kinda shit'll keep you up if you're living in Hodder's world. I can barely live with myself, so the shout out goes to my girl. Yo.
All right. Travis Scott auto-tune, we'll dial it back to make it a bit more natural for you.
Sounds good.
Breathe in this cold world, applying pressure, but it won't work.
Yeah, I'm liking that so far.
Cool. Trying to breathe in this cold world, applying pressure, but it won't work. How many times does it take just to get it right? You got your heart up on your sleeve, but I'm just trying to breathe. Tell me how you feel on the outside. How many times does it take just to get it right? No, you got your heart up on your sleeve, but I'm just trying to breathe in this cold world, applying pressure, but it won't work. Now we've been at it for a minute now. I'm just trying to get it, but you won't be clear. Patience is a virtue. I ain't trying to hurt you, but you keep living life in fear. Dope. Hey.
Yeah, that works so much better, especially for like a transitional thing too. Like,
and then Frantic took my last word and he's writing based on the last
fucking
word. So
sick.
he's gonna jump in off that.
Yeah. I think I'm. Yeah.
Paulo gonna spit it.
Yeah. Hey, guys, let him down if
Riding
I
the
can.
dragon in there.
Better than getting ridden by the dragon in there. Free basing, baseless allegations, alligator skin thick hot. I'm chasing dragons, dragging my feet, pants sagging, shade carpet in the van wagon. Fans hating, jumping on the bandwagon, hands shaking. Said I wonder what your man's making. Waking in the morning, spam, ham, jam, and bacon. Grams weighing like the champs weighing, chasing tail. Shorty said she wanted to be my handmaiden.
bars.
Let's do it.
Little Skrillex is over it.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Jam and bacon, like the champs weighing. Shorty wanna be my handmaiden.
Perfect.
There you go.
Nice. The handmaiden line is so fucking good, man.
I was pissed about the rated thing too. I was like, fuck it is reptiles and scorpions, brother.
That was so good.
7.
Sorry, Nate.
Yeah, it's bad.
On the outside, and on your sleeve now, and it just won't work now. You won't be clear.
Something along those lines.
Yeah, no, I like that,
Cool.
genuinely.
It's cool to watch the process from like I don't get to watch a lot of like other
Yeah.
people's process, right? So
Oh no,
it's
definitely.
dope.
That's the thing. Like I have a weird workflow that's basically super streamlined, so that way I can like pump out beats like this that quick.
I'm the same way. Like honestly, I
Definitely.
as much as I can, I try to be like keep going.
I have like 2 different templates that are already set up for each of them. Like to have pretty
Yeah.
much all my instruments loaded up right away.
Yeah.
And then this one here, like
So you just jump right in, right?
yeah, like every single one of these are like
Awesome, you got a charge
have
over there,
like
don't
all
you?
of my ones made for rappers, which no tune, just compressor, some EQ.
Nice.
That's it. Basically a compressor that's sidechained to the main vocal.
Yeah.
So the reverb is ducking down when there's a vocal over top of
Nice.
that's dry.
Cool.
And then the moment it stops, it comes right back up
So
to
just-
bring you reverb.
That's
So it
dope.
never clashes.
That's dope. Smart.
No
Interrupt
worries.
the flow
Having
there.
second thoughts, but I
Yeah, of
fucking
course.
skip my first. Like, if I sell my trailer, do I hop into a hearse?
you're good.
Do people like my studio, but pass up on my words? Kind of.
Fucking banter.
It is once again time for you to rap.
Cody, I can't rap.
Fuck.
I'm gonna do Dragon energy, left Paulo and frantic raging. Red Bull hit 'em up, my homies are free agents. You know we drink it down like a beach vacation. Like a caffeination, got my brain in space evading. Kinda having second thoughts, but I fucking skip my first. Like, if I sell my trailer, do I hop into a hearse? Do people like my studio, but pass up on my words? This kinda shit'll keep you up if you're living in Harder's world. I can barely live with myself, so this shout out goes to my girl. This the last recording in the OG Ibex studio. Got Get Down podcast rolling, blossom spinning on the usual. Bittersweet, all these feelings, but new beginnings are beautiful. Hard pill to swallow, so bulk buy 'em in chewables. Yeah. Fuck a pipe dream, dog. This music life is doable. Real respect the illest, so ill that this shit is mutual. Funds with the fucking small percent. Don't fantasize my death, but I'm doing this to my end. Anybody get that bar? No? Ah.
Now they say behind every great man is a great woman. Behind every all right rapper is a great producer.
True. Dragon energy left Paulo in frantic raging. Red Bull hit him up, my homies are free agents. You know we drink it down like a beach vacation. Lack of caffeination, got my brain in space evading. Kinda having second thoughts, but I fucking skip my first. Like, if I sell my trailer, do I hop into a hearse? Do people like my studio, but pass up on my words? Kinda shit'll keep you up if you're living in Hutter's world. I can barely live with myself, so this shout out goes to my girl. This the last recording in the OG Ibex studio. Got Get Down podcast rolling, blossom spinning on the usual. Bittersweet, all these feelings, but new beginnings are beautiful. Hard pill to swallow, so bulk buy 'em in chewables. Fuck a pipe dream, dog, this music life is doable. Real respect the real is so ill that this shit is mutual. Funds with a fucking small percent. Don't fantasize my death, but I'm doing this to my end.
Don't retreat, push forward, baby. We're gonna make it through the storm and the cold, baby. I've been feeling kinda low, still gotta get it on the go. 'Cause when the going gets tough, I'll be there, baby. Yeah, don't retreat, push forward, baby. We're gonna make it through the storm and the cold, baby. I've been feeling kinda low, still gotta get it on the go. 'Cause when the going gets tough, I'll be there, baby.
Tell me how you feel on the outside. How many times does it take just to get it right? Know you got your heart up on your sleeve, but I'm just trying to breathe in this cold world. Applying pressure, but it won't work. Now we've been at it for a minute now. I'm just trying to get it, but you won't be clear. Patience is a virtue. I ain't trying to hurt you, but you keep living life in fear.
Watch an angel shed a tear. First you gotta hurt just to see the clear. A blessing and a curse, yeah, I'm glad I'm here. You give what you get, that's why I keep it real. Keep it real with myself. Yeah, keep it real with myself. Keep it real with myself. Keeping tabs on my health, yeah. Don't retreat, push forward, baby. We're gonna make it through the storm and the cold, baby. I've been feeling kinda low, still gotta get it on the go. 'Cause when the going gets tough, I'll be there, baby. Yeah, don't retreat, push forward, baby. We're gonna make it through the storm and the cold, baby. I've been feeling kinda low, still gotta get it on the go. 'Cause when the going gets tough, I'll be there, baby.
Free basin, baseless allegations. Alligator skin, thick hot, I'm chasing dragons. Dragging my feet, pants sagging. Shade carpet in the van wagon. Fans hating, jumping on the bandwagon. Hands shaking, said I wonder what your man's making. Waking in the morning, spam, ham, jam, and bacon. Grams weighing like the champs weighing. Chasing tail, shorty said she wanted to be my handmaiden.
Don't retreat, push forward, baby. We're gonna make it through the storm and the cold, baby. I've been feeling kinda low, still gotta get it on the go. 'Cause when the going gets tough, I'll be there, baby. Yeah, don't retreat, push forward, baby. We're gonna make it through the storm and the cold, baby. I've been feeling kinda low, still gotta get it on the go. 'Cause when the going gets tough, I'll be there, baby.
Oh, that's dope. Yeah. How long is that?
That whole thing is 3:28.
Not bad.
That's not bad at all. There's a lot jammed in there.
Yeah, there's a lot in that 3 minutes and 30 seconds.
There's a lot going on there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's fucking sick.
Yeah. Shout out to Blossom and Sheldon.
Yeah.
The only two people that actually do any work
there's
here.
Shout outs to post production, you know?
Absolutely. Yeah. Thanks for having us out too, eh?
Yeah.
Yo, man,
Definitely.
no
It's a
worries.
pleasure.
Always a pleasure. Always a fucking pleasure.
I feel like the pre-post production, when it's in production, I feel it's like the before and after makeup shot. You know what I mean? It's like you guys do some like shit to make me look good.
Well, and it's cool too. I saw like the last episode. I think it was maybe the last episode where it's like you're doing the raw cuts. Like you hear just like the raw vocals, no beat, and then you cut it in on like the final. It's like okay, cool. Like you can see it come together, right?
Yeah. It just all like contextualizes and stuff.
It does. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's cool. Shows the progression of the project.
Well, y'all, thank you for tuning in again. Not frantic. Sheldon says we gotta leave, so we're cutting it short. But thank you for tuning in. This has been another episode of The Get Down. Special shout out to Sheldon behind the camera and Nathaniel Cole, our special guest. Ibex Studios for having us. Hotter Blossom Complex. This will be our last episode at this current studio location, and we will be in a new location. By the next time we shoot.
Hopefully.
Oh, yeah.
We got a couple on the go.
I'm
so
looking
we're
at my
gonna be
watch. I
around.
didn't even change the time yet. I don't think there's batteries in it. But yeah, we're next time at the new studio. I was just looking for an excuse to show you that. Anyways, this is the Get Down. Peace.
Goodbye, trailer.
Yeah, if we do something in the city, we can plot it out in the city. And then,
Yeah, it's this trailer's had made a lot of great music, and I'm grateful for it. And as we move on, we're gonna move on to greater locations, but we'll always remember this trailer. Always remember it in our hearts. So, this is Frantic. This is the Get Down. Shout out to Ibex. We out.